Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video on this channel. So, hello, I'm the Gecko Gamer and I decided to make this YouTube channel because I have created a Sims 3 Legacy Challenge that I'm really excited about. It's a combination of the Star World Legacy Challenge and the Leprosy Challenge. So I really wanted to incorporate every single world into one legacy challenge, which sounds crazy because it's probably going to take forever, but I'm happy about that because I love to play The Sims 3 and any excuse to play it for a long time is great for me. So yeah, I've included all the worlds from every single expansion pack and every world from the store. So it's going to be a bit of a mixture. I've kind of tried to weave them in so that we kind of do one of each and we're not doing any that are too similar, too close together. For example, like Barnacle Bay, Sunlit Tides, and Isla Paradiso. They're all quite sun and beachy. So I've tried to kind of spread them out evenly so that we get a good mixture that keeps everything fresh and everything fun. I've spent a lot of time trying to make each generation really unique and make them as different as possible. I went through all the traits in the whole game, all the lifetime wishes, all the lifetime rewards, and I kind of tried to distribute them across the generations as evenly as I could. Obviously, I haven't used all of them because I didn't want to kind of force things that didn't fit to the narrative I was trying to create, but I think I've done a good job at making sure nothing's too similar, nothing overlaps really. So I'll just give you a bit of a breakdown in this first generation because this is the lady we are playing with right now. So the sim I'm creating right now, she is called Maria Sherwood. No idea where I got the name from. I get this weird thing where like when I create sims, I just know what they're going to be called. I just get like a vibe. And I was just getting a Maria from her and I just think it fits really well. And the name Sherwood, I've been watching a lot of The Vampire Diaries recently, and I love the last name Lockwood, like with Tyler Lockwood. And I was like, and then I thought of Sherwood Forest Centre Parks, and I was like, that's actually a really nice, whimsical last name to choose. So that is why I went with that one. So yeah, she is. I'm just gonna give you a bit of a breakdown of everything she needs to achieve in her generation. So we're going to be in Sunset Valley. That is the first world as part of this generation. If you'd like to see all the different generations, I'm going to put in the description. And if I do make any changes to the challenge, just if I see any errors or anything along the way that I've overlapped or anything, for example, I'll let you know in the video if I do change it, just in case you want to follow along because I know I used to love watching people play The Sims 3 and I would always like follow along and do it with them. So feel free to do that if you would like to. So the first one, Sunset Valley. The traits she is going to have is artistic, bookworm, loner, eco-friendly, and neat. So the kind of narrative I've created with her is that she's going to be very, very passionate about art and writing. So I personally love art and I love anything creative. So I thought this is like a good one to start with, just to kind of ease us into it, get some skill building. Um, so she's got two lifetime wishes, and I'm going to have each generation have two lifetime wishes. So hers is illustrious author, which is to max the writing skill and the painting skill, so that works pretty well. And then the second one is professional author, so I think that is to make 4,000 simoleons a week. Is it a week? I think it's a week. Everything's in weeks in The Sims, I think. 4,000 simoleons a week in royalties from books that she writes. So they're two really fun lifetime wishes. I don't know if I've ever done them before. I feel like it's a good. This legacy challenge is a good way to just kind of complete things you haven't always done before. So yeah, there's two lifetime rewards that you need to get in this generation as well to complete it. So the first one is acclaimed author, and then it's extra creative. So I think these help with like the royalties that you get from producing paintings and writing books. So they're going to be really useful for those lifetime wishes as well. And also on every generation, I've added 3 extra challenges that I'd like you to complete. I've tried to make these kind of like spicy, like to just like mix things up a little bit. The ones on this one I'm just about to say are not spicy, but on some of the other ones they're a little bit like, something a bit to mix things up a little bit, I guess. So on this one, the first one is you have to get a part-time job at the bookstore, and that's the only job you can have. So that's a requirement. I guess you can take that as you will. Like you could get another job, but I think in order to get another job, you have to quit that job. So yeah, just get a part-time job at the bookstore. Um, the second one is have one best friend. So as she is a bit of a loner, I feel like it only fits to just have one really, really close best friend in the game. I just think that's really cute. And then I think because she's just like a bit of a wholesome, artistic, like loner, it'd be nice for her to have 3 children, and just have like a cute little family. I don't know. I just think this is just like a basic starter generation, so we can get things going. And obviously, each generation you need to have children in order to carry on the legacy to the next generation. So, yeah, it's a given that you're gonna, even if there isn't within the challenge rules, like in any of the extra challenges, you're gonna always have to have a child to continue, and whether that's adopted or produced in the game through Woohoo, obviously. So yeah, that's the first generation. So this is Maria Sherwood. I kind of went with like a burgundy theme with her hair. I was getting like obviously Elena Gilbert inspiration because I love the Vampire Diaries right now. She's kind of giving them vibes, but she's also giving her own vibes. I love the colour blue, like just mixing with the burgundy red in her hair. I just think it really complemented well, like with her skin tone. And here I am giving her her lifetime rewards, giving her blue, a favourite colour, and then a few little extra bits there, and her voice as well. So I'm really, really excited for this challenge. I'm excited for this channel as well. I just want it to be a safe space for everyone to just come and watch and join in. So I will see you all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye guys!